Welcome to Max online class. Exercise 2.11. First sum. Simplify. 125 whole power 2 by 3. 125 whole power 2 by 3. 125 can be written as 5 power 3. 5 power 3 whole power 2 by 3, which is equal to 5 power 3 into 2 by 3. 5 power 3 into 2 by 3. 3 cancel. So remaining you have 5 power 2. 5 square. 5 square means 5 into 5. 5 into 5, 25. Next sum. 16 whole power minus 3 by 4. 16 whole power minus 3 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 16 whole power 3 by 4. 1 by 16 whole power 3 by 4 equal to 1 by 16 can be written as 2 power 4. 2 power 4 whole power 3 by 4. 4 cancel. So remaining 1 by 2 power 3. 1 by 2 power 3. 1 by 2 power 3 means 1 by 8. Next is a minus 1000 whole power minus 2 by 3. Minus 1000 whole power minus 2 by 3 is equal to minus 1000 can be written as minus 10 whole power 3. Minus 10 whole power 3 whole power minus 2 by 3, which is equal to minus 10 whole power 3 into minus 2 by 3. 3 into minus 2 by 3. 3 cancel. So remaining you have minus 10 whole power minus 2, which is equal to 1 by minus 10 whole square. 1 by minus 10 whole square, which is equal to 1 by 100. 1 by 100. Then next is sum. 3 power minus 6. 3 power minus 6 whole power 1 by 3, which is equal to 3 power minus 6 into 1 by 3. Cancel the numerator and denominator by 2 table. So you have 3 power minus 2. 3 power minus 2. 3 power minus 2 can be written as 1 by 3 square. 1 by 3 square means 1 by 9. Next is sum. 27 whole power minus 2 by 3 divided by 27 whole power minus 1 by 3. 27 whole power minus 2 by 3 divided by 27 whole power minus 1 by 3, which is equal to 1 by, bring this 27 whole power minus 3, bring under the numerator. So the power becomes positive. So 1 by 27 whole power 1 by 3 into 27 whole power minus 1 by 3, which is equal to 1 by 27. Here the bases are equal, so add the powers. So if you add 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3, 1 by 3. 1 by 27 whole power 1 by 3. 27 can be written as 3 power 3. 3 power 3 whole power 1 by 3. 3 power 3 whole power 1 by 3. 3 cancel. So remaining you have 1 by 3. Evaluate. 256 whole power minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 1 by 4 whole power 3. Consider 256. 256 can be written as 16 square. 16 can be written as 2 power 4. 16 can be written as 2 power 4 whole square. Then multiply the powers. 4 into 2, 8. So 2 power 8. 256 can be written as 2 power 8. Now consider 256 whole power minus 1 by 2. 256 whole power minus 1 by 2, which is equal to, so in the place of 256 substitute 2 power 8. 2 power 8 whole power minus 1 by 2. Cancel by 2 table. Cancel by 2 table. So you have 4. Here 4. So 4 into minus 1 minus 4. So 2 power minus 4. 256 whole power minus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 power minus 4. Then consider 256 whole power minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 1 by 4. 256 whole power minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 1 by 4 is equal to, in the place of 256 whole power minus 1 by 2, you have to substitute 2 power minus 4. 2 power minus 4 into minus 1 by 4. Cancel the 4. So remaining 2 power minus into minus plus 2 power 1. Then consider the question 256 whole power minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 1 by 4 whole power 3 is equal to, in the place of 256 whole power minus 1 by 2 whole power minus 1 by 4, which is equal to 2 power 1 whole power 3. Multiply the powers. So 1 into 3, 3. 2 power 3. 2 power 3 means 8. Third sum. If x power 1 by 2 plus x power minus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 9 by 2, find the value of x power 1 by 2 minus x power minus 1 by 2 for x greater than 0. Consider x power 1 by 2 plus x power minus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 9 by 2. X power 1 by 2 can be written as root x plus x power minus 1 by 2 can be written as 1 by root x whole square is equal to 9 by 2. Now this is in the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this can be written as root x whole square plus 1 by root x whole square plus 2 into root x into 1 by root x. Root x whole square means x. Root x whole square means root x into root x, x, plus 1 by root x whole square means 1 by root x into 1 by root x, that is 1 by x, plus 2 into root x into 1 by root x is equal to 1 by 9 by 2. Root x cancel. So remaining you have x plus 1 by x plus 2 is equal to 9 by 2. Bring this to other side, it becomes negative. So x plus 1 by x is equal to 9 by 2 minus 2. Take LCM, 2 is LCM. So 9 minus cross multiply 4. 9 minus 4 is 5 by 2. So x plus 1 by x is 5 by 2. Now consider root x minus 1 by root x whole square, that is x power 1 by 2 minus x power minus 1 by 2 whole square, which is equal to, this is in the form of a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square means a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this can be written as x plus 1 by x minus 2 into root x into 1 by root x. Root x cancel. So you have x plus 1 by x minus 1 by 2. In the place of x plus 1 by x, you have to write 5 by 2. 5 by 2 minus 2. Take LCM. 2 is LCM. Then 5 minus cross multiply 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. So 1 by 2. Root x minus 1 by root x whole square is 1 by 2. But actually we want root x minus 1 by root x. So for that you have to take square root on both sides. So you have root x minus 1 by root x is equal to square root of 1 by 2. Square root of 1 by 2 is 1 by square root of 2. 1 by square root of 2. Fourth sum. Simplify and hence find the value of n. 3 power 2n, 9 square 3 power minus 2 minus n divided by 3 power 3n is equal to 27. 3 power, consider 3 power 2n, 9 square 3 power minus n divided by 3 power 3n, which is equal to 3 power 3n. 9 can be written as 3 square the whole square 3 power minus n divided by 3 power 3n, which is equal to 3 power 2n. Multiply the powers. 2 into 2 4. 3 power 4 3 power minus n. So 3, bring this 3 power 3n to the numerator. So the power becomes negative. So 3 power minus 3n, which is equal to 3 power, add the powers, 2 power n plus 4 minus n minus 3n. Here the bases are equal, so add the powers, 3 power 2n plus 4 minus n minus 3 power n. So which is equal to 3 power 2n minus n minus 3n minus 2n. So 4 minus 2n is equal to 27, that is given in the question, which is equal to 3 power 4 minus 2n is equal to 27 can be written as 3 cube. Here bases are equal, so the powers are also equal, so it can be written as 4 minus 2n is equal to 3. So bring this 3 other side, it becomes negative. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 2n. 4 minus 3 means 1. 1 is equal to 2n. So n is equal to 1 by 2. Fifth sum. Find the radius of the spherical tank whose volume is 32 pi by 3 units. Find the radius of the spherical tank whose volume is 32 pi by 3 units. Volume of a sphere, we know that volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube cubic units. Volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube cubic units, which is equal to 32 pi by 3. 32 pi by 3, that is given in the question. So r cube is equal to 32 pi by 3, then cross multiply 3 by 4 pi, cross multiply 3 by 4 pi, 3 cancel, pi cancel, cancel by 4 table, here 1 time, here 8 time, r cube is equal to 8, r cube is equal to 8, which is equal to 8 can be written as 2 cube, r cube is equal to 2 cube, taking cube root on both sides. So r is equal to 2, r is equal to 2 units. So radius of the spherical tank is 2 units. Sixth sum. Simplify by rationalizing the denominator. 7 plus root 6 divided by 3 minus root 2. Simplify by rationalizing the denominator. 7 plus root 6 divided by 3 minus root 2. Multiply the numerator and denominator by its conjugate. So 3 minus root 2, its conjugate is 3 plus root 2. So multiply the numerator and denominator by 3 plus root 2. This becomes 7 into 3. 7 into 3. Multiply the numerator separately. Okay. 7 into 3, 21. Plus 7 into root 2, 7 root 2. Plus 3 root 6. Plus root 6 into root 2. Root 6 into root 2, root 12. Root 6 into root 2, root 12. Divided by, denominator is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. A minus b into a plus b means a square minus b square. So denominator can be written as 3 square minus root 2 whole square, which is equal to, keep the numerator as it is, 21 plus 7 root 2 plus 3 root 6. In the place of root 12 can be written as square root of 4 into 3. Square root of 4 into 3. Square root of 4 is 2. So square root of 12 can be written as 2 root 3 divided by 3 square means 9. 9 minus root 2 square means root 2 into root 2, 2. 9 minus 2. This becomes, keep the numerator as it is, but in the denominator 9 minus 2, that is 7. Seventh sum. Simplify. 1 divided by 3 minus root 8 minus 1 divided by root 8 minus root 7 plus 1 divided by root 7 minus root 6 minus 1 divided by root 6 minus root 5 plus 1 divided by root 5 minus root 5 minus 2. Consider 1 by 3 minus root 8. Consider the first term, 1 by 3 minus root 8. Multiply the numerator and denominator by 3 plus root 8. It's a multiply its a conjugate. Then you will get, multiply the numerator separately. So you will get 3 plus root 8 divided by, multiply the denominator separately. The denominator is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. A minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. So you will get 3 square minus root 8 whole square. Root 8 whole square means 8, which is equal to 3 plus root 8 divided by 3 square means 9. 9 minus 8, 1. So 3 plus root 8. 1 by 3 minus root 8 is 3 plus root 8. Consider the next term, 1 divided by root 8 minus root 7. Multiply the numerator and denominator by its conjugate, that is root 8 plus root 7. Root 8 plus root 7. Now multiply the numerator separately and denominator separately. Numerator will get root 8 plus root 7. Denominator is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square. A square minus b square. Here root 8 whole square minus root 7 whole square. Root 8 whole square minus root 7 whole square is 8 minus 7, which is equal to root 8 plus root 7 divided by 1. 8 minus 7 is 1. That is equal to root 8 plus root 7. Similarly, you will get 1 divided by root 7 minus root 6 is root 7 plus root 6. And also 1 divided by root 6 minus root 5 is root 6 plus root 5. Similarly, 1 by root 5 minus root 5 minus 2 is root 5 plus 2. You have to write the question LHS, that is equal to the first term answer 3 plus root 8 minus second term answer root 8 plus root 7 plus third term answer root 7 plus root 8, root 7 plus root 6, and the fourth term answer root 6 plus root 5 plus and the last term answer root 5 plus 2. Keep the first one 3 plus root 8 as it is. Here multiply the minus and inside the bracket. Then you will get minus root 8 minus root 7 plus keep the third term root 7 plus root 6 as it is. Here multiply the minus and inside the bracket, then you will get root 6 minus root 6 minus root 5. Then the last term you keep it as it is. Here plus root 8 minus root 8 cancel, minus root 7 plus root 7 cancel, plus root 6 minus root 6 cancel, minus root 5 plus root 5 cancel. Remaining you have 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 means 5. Eighth sum. If x is equal to root 2 plus root 3, find x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 2. Consider x is equal to root 2 plus root 3. First you find out x square. X square is equal to root 2 plus root 3 can be written as root 3 plus root 2 then whole square x square. So the whole square. This is the form of a plus b whole square, so which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this equation becomes root 3 whole square plus root 2 whole square plus 2 into root 3 into root 2, which is equal to root 3 whole square means root 3 into root 3, root 3 into root 3 3 plus root 2 whole square means root 2 into root 2, root 2 root 2 2 plus 2 root 2 into root 3 root 6. Then which is equal to 3 plus 2 5 plus 2 root 6. So x square is equal to 5 plus 2 root 6. Then consider x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1. Consider the given question x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 2, which is equal to, so in the place of x square substitute 5 plus 2 root 6 plus 1 divided by, in the place of x square substitute 5 plus 2 root 6 minus 2. Now add 5 plus 1 6 plus 2 root 6 divided by 5 minus 2 3 plus 2 root 6. Multiply the numerator and denominator by its conjugate. Its conjugate is 3 minus root 6. So you have 6 plus 2 root 6 divided by 3 plus root 6 into its conjugate is 3 minus 2 root 6. So 3 minus root 6 divided by 3 minus root 6. Multiply the numerator separately and denominator separately. So you have 6 into 3 18 plus 2 root 6 into 3 6 root 6. Then 6 into 2 root 6. 6 into 2 root 6 12 root 6. Then plus into minus 2 into 2 4 root 6 into root 6 6 4 into 6 24 divided by, this is a plus b into a minus b, a plus b a minus b, a square minus b square. So the denominator becomes a 3 square minus 2 root 6 whole square, which is equal to 18 minus 24 minus 6 6 root 6 minus 12 root 6 minus 6 root 6 divided by 3 square means 9 minus 2 root 6 whole square means 2 root 6 into 2 root 6, that is 24, which is equal to, here minus 6 is common, so take outside. Then this becomes, the numerator becomes 1 plus root 6 divided by 9 minus 24 minus 15, minus cancel the numerator and denominator by 3 table. So remaining you have 2 into 1 plus root 6 by 5.